Welcome back, everybody. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Harvester. Where we left off last time, we took a nap, and it is now morning again, I guess. Let's go talk to Hank.
What do you want, Steve?
Still sick, huh?
That's right. I think I got the flu.
I think you're a lying little
better
shit.
If you stopped watching television and went to bed.
Maybe you'd be quiet with a steak knife in your heart.
What?
What?
Just leave me alone, Steve. Believe me, you got your own problems.
Kid is a psychopath. Alright. What the hell? Alright.
Hello, dear. How are you today?
I'm fine. I guess I'm good. Baby.
Stop speaking no.
Sister.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just
What
want
the
to
hell?
eat again.
What the hell is that?
Darn it, I'm busy, and if you think I'm going to play along with this nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine. Maybe I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby.
I'm a little happy.
There. Did your brother scare you? Let me see.
What the hell?
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
Does it have a spider in its mouth and a wasp on its head? Alright, let's talk about Sparky.
Who's Sparky?
Who cares about that prancing, fire hydrant squatting sissy boy right now? Your sister's eating a tarantula and you're still fooling around.
If she's my sister.
Enough! Go bother Hank or Stephanie, why don't you? I'm trying to bake cookies.
Okay, I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Don't forget.
Yeah, papers, I got it. I understand. Okay, that was pretty messed up, I'll give it that. Do I still have a paper from yesterday? Yeah, I do. Okay. I also have sneakers for that kid, so, I wonder what happens when we, like, try and punch him. He's kind of a little shithead, so let's save. We're gonna save an Eltimar too. Ah! Does he have a gun? Oh my god! That kid just opened fire. That was awesome. The newspaper boy has like a pistol. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's give him a paper. First up.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
No, I guess. Weird kid. Alright, let's get the sneakers. Give him the sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty.
Wait, what?
Take it from me. You made a good swap.
I did? I don't know that, but okay. You have a where did you get a handgun, kid? Let's go to the school. 3:45, but whatever. The door is locked. Oh, hello there. They're spending some quality time together. Mrs. Whaley and Principal Harrell. You're busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
They'll think nothing, you little bastard. You have no proof of your allegation, and we'll be sure to avoid this broom closet in the future. Come, Miss Whaley.
Not likely now. Thanks, Steve.
Alright, let's try that again, but maybe we need to, we have a camera. Let's take a picture. Same cutscene again. Let's do it right this time. Alright, picture it is. You're busted.
What? Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Yep,
Calm down,
I sure
Mr.
am.
Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. but we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Thank you. Alright, maybe I could use this good solid
There,
bat.
boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you prefer a chainsaw this time.
A chainsaw?
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
I don't think you should take the chainsaw. I'm gonna vote no on the chainsaw there. Alright, now we have to go somewhere, I don't know. Let's go to the post office. What's that? The manhole key is stuck at the top of the manhole cover. It's stuck. What do we got? Maybe we can get a manhole key thing. Aspirin, no. Lube. That might work. That should loosen up. Ew, made a gross sound. Okay. Oops. A slimy manhole key. Ah, good, we got it. Alright. Oh, we should go to the lodge and see what our next mission is. That's what... Apparently it's now nighttime. Okay. That's a pretty creepy looking tractor. I'll give it that. I'm still not feeling the dread. I've heard this was a creepy game, but I'm not really scared. I'm just mildly disturbed at the moment. Let's go to the lodge and talk to this guy.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
That seems to be the point of the game, yep. Sure. Yes, I want to know what you know.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Okay.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a tugger.
He's the creepy dude.
It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
Okay.
A scratch. That's all?
I could do that.
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
Okay. That doesn't sound too hard, I guess. Let's go over to his residence. His car's inside the garage. Mr. Johnson erected an impenetrable fortress to protect his tucker during the night. Alright, let's save. We have a bunch of tools and things. I'm sure we can figure this out.
Oh man.
No, that's not gonna work. You can arm them? Oh, nice. I didn't actually know you could do that. Okay, what else do we got? We got a shovel. We have a manhole key. Let's go into the sewers, I guess. There's a sealed wall. A small section of the wall has been resealed due to water damage. There's also a valve. A coat of moisture has formed along the surface of the wheel valve. Rusted grate has been bolted into the damp floor. And that's it. Do I need to use something on there?
Well, that didn't work.
Shovel?
Damn it.
Okay, what about the baseball bat?
Well, that didn't work.
Hey, what's that? There's a tiny indentation on the concrete. Alright, let's try the same things again.
Okay.
We need to get out of this room somehow. Ah, perfect. Excellent. He walks so strangely, but that's okay. Where are we going now? Empty oil cans litter the floor. A large oil pan filled with lugs and bolts. Ah, he actually has an underneath part to work on his car. That's awesome and kind of odd, but whatever. A rusty old pitchfork. I'm gonna take that. I don't know why I'd want one, but this dolly might be useful after the wedding. I don't know why I would need the dolly, but yeah, whatever, we'll take it. Mr. Johnson has a myriad of goodies on his tool bench. Let's take a quick look. There's a mallet. Useful for gophers. Excellent. A flashlight missing its batteries. A sander. A gas can. This gas can is a similar model to the postmaster's gas can. Okay. The carrying case is filled with nothing but lint and sawdust. The only item here that appears usable is this Phillips head screwdriver. What about the torch? Etched on the side of the blowtorch reads, "Thinking of you, Edna." That's just weird, man. The annual blood drive has been marked down for the upcoming Saturday. The faded poster is a 1948 Sexist Tomboy Award. Well, we have a screwdriver, so let's make a scratch.
Did it.
Look, that's a big scratch, dude. I don't think you're supposed to go that overkill, but whatever. Let's get out of here before we get caught. And we can go turn in this quest. I'm gonna call it a quest because it kind of was. So far we've vandalized the car.
So, you have completed your first task.
I did, yes.
Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. That's literally what I said. Doesn't sound so bad. I'll do it.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
Oh, apparently that starts the new day. All right. I really want to see what that dude says when I go see him about his car. Another creepy dream.
What do you people want from me?
More pie, Shaman?
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the knife will stand.
I like the guy's eyes that explode out. That's kind of awesome. So it's the same, it's the exact same cutscene as last time we woke up. All right, let's get out of here. We should probably grab another paper so we don't get killed. Can we go see our dad yet? Master bedroom door is firmly locked. Alright, screw you, Hank. I don't care about you. I do have a paper for you somewhere.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a
Yeah, whatever, kid. You crazy psychopath with a handgun for whatever reason. Let's go see about that car. Ha, nice scratch.
Scratch my car. My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks.
You're a lunatic.
If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care.
You're insane.
Did you hear that Karen disappeared? Just goes to show you what can happen without a man's stewardship in the house. It takes both a man and a woman to raise a child properly. It says so in the Bible.
This game is like a
But try to
Republican's
convince
dream.
Edna of that? Oh no. And now she's lost everything. This might be a good time to drop in. While she's feeling vulnerable.
Oh, you sick bastard. Don't do
Bye
that.
now.
Bye, creepy dude. Well, let's go see Edna because apparently her daughter's gone missing. Let's go take a look-see. Why are you working?
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy. Busy. Excuse me. I just heard that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
Could be. Alright, I don't know. Let's go talk to the police. See if they have any leads. Not that they're particularly useful. Is that guy still writing a ticket? It's 2 days later. Dude needs to finish his ticket writing.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself.
We've talked lots of times
I'm
already.
Sheriff Dwayne, and this here is Loomis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
I've also already talked to Loomis before.
We haven't met before?
Yes, we have.
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd play along. I sure hope this is just a prank and not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
A little bit. That insane woman cripples children.
You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline. I leave that to the professionals. And so should you. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be.
What?
You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
Everyone in this town
I got
are
a
insane.
report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank. I suppose you've heard the news about Edna's daughter Karen disappearing.
So we're just gonna whitewash the fact that I blackmailed you like yesterday? Yes, I'm very concerned.
I wouldn't think about it too much if I were you. This is a serious crime, and this is no time for civilians to be nosing around playing cops and robbers.
But what about civic responsibility?
Steve, I'd give this advice to my own son if I had one. Leave this be. This is not the kind of thing you should look into. Sow some wild oats, boy. Kick up your heels. Join the lodge. Join the lodge, Steve, and leave Karen to the professionals.
Amnesia.
Why do you want to break your poor mama's heart with all this amnesia bunk?
I'm telling you the truth. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you've always been a kidder, Steve.
I'm gonna beat somebody with a
Yeah,
baseball
so
bat
everybody
soon.
keeps telling me.
There we go.
Boy, you need to stop all this funning and get serious. You've got a wedding coming up soon. Heck, you should be thinking about your career and about joining the lodge.
Wedding. Yeah, wedding.
Amnesia or no, you can't have forgotten you're about to marry the prettiest little thing in Harvest. I think you and Stephanie are perfect for each other. I just hope her father's disappointment doesn't spoil everything.
Disappointment?
Mr. Pottsdam wants to hold the wedding in the lodge, but he'll never get in. Like all the rest, he's always hanging around the post office the first day of the month, waiting for Boyle to bring out that month's lodge applications. And there's always a long line, never enough applications to go around, and even if you do get an application, chances are you're right out of luck. Fewer are called to the order and even less accepted. And Pottsdam, well, they've turned him down so many times, unless he does something radical, he'll never get in.
I see. Crime.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here.
Except for, you know, the,
Sure.
missing
You
girl.
remember? The Sentinel building burned down about 6 months ago.
That's what I'm telling you, Sheriff. I don't remember anything. Why won't you believe I have amnesia?
Well, You've always been a kidder, Steve. Anyway, the fireman said the fire was caused by arson. I never caught the perp, though.
But we found the gas can that was used. Yes, sirree, Bob. It's in the evidence room.
Loomis, that's classified. Darn it.
Loomis.
How many times you gonna have to tell me to keep my mouth shut, I wonder? Sorry, boss.
You've got the gas
Loomis.
can in the evidence room? Did you dust it for prints?
You've been watching too much TV, Steve. Heck, who can make out all those curvy lines anyhow? No,
You're like the
it's
worst
sitting
cop
in
ever.
there gathering dust, clean as the day we found it. Just in case I ever need a spare gas can. That case is closed, Steve.
Alright, we're leaving.
Stop on by it.
I don't know where to go now. Let's get out of here. Let's go see Stephanie. Maybe she has some information for us, I guess. Oops. What's up, Mr. Pottsdam?
Did you say hello to your father for me?
I did. Yes. No, I haven't seen him.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat.
Yeah, we got it.
I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application.
Oh.
Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
Sorry, man.
So, what's new, Steve?
Are you bipolar? Edna's daughter, Karen, is missing.
How could anyone do something so terrible to her?
You think someone took her?
I think? Oh no, see, it was a kidnapping, haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip into Edna's larder. Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer.
What exactly did the ransom note say?
I'm sure I couldn't tell you, Steve. Why so interested?
Because you're very suspicious. When a child is missing, it's everyone's business.
Word to the wise, Steve. You leave that kind of stuff to the sheriff. This isn't something you want to be messing with.
Why not?
There are better ways for you to spend your time. Have you applied to the lodge yet? There's no time like the present, believe me. You should apply, and soon. Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Okay. You're a lunatic. Let's go talk to Stephanie. I have a baseball bat.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge.
I've
decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
Could be.
That place. It's so sinister.
I think it looks awesome, personally. It's, maybe, but I've got to join anyways.
Maybe playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
Kinda,
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed.
Me too.
My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
No idea.
Johnson was really upset about it from what I hear.
We're gonna lie.
I understand that a little girl is missing.
That's right. Her name's Karen.
I heard the pod parents talking about it downstairs. When did it happen?
Tuesday night.
God, that was a bad night for everyone. Tuesday, our upstairs toilet backed up. As if that wasn't bad enough, Mr. Pottsdam was livid, almost irrational. Like the toilet had it in for him personally.
Maybe it did.
Through the wall, I kept hearing him ask somebody named Mr. Swell whether the toilet would be fixed by dark. And when Swell said it'd take most of the night to fix, Daddy totally lost it. Swell said he'd stay all night and fix it, but that didn't seem to help. Pottsdam stormed out of the house and didn't come back till next morning.
That's suspicious.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Okay. I'll work on that. So, Mr. Pottsdam, let's talk to you again.
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law, what brings you here again?
The fact that you're a lying sack of shit, but you have nothing to say, so let's go talk to the wife.
You might want to be extra nice to Mr. Pottsdam today, Steve. He was turned down by the lodge again.
Yep.
Guess we're having the wedding at Mr. Moynihan's after all.
Not necessarily. I'm working on things.
Have you heard that Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared? These things happen. You just have to deal with them, step by step, one day at a time.
They don't just randomly happen. Where were you Tuesday night when she disappeared?
Let me think. Oh yes, that was the night our upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. Mr. Swell was kind enough to come over and fix it for us. He took most of the night.
Then you and Mr. Pottsdam were both home.
Oh yes, we rarely step out on weeknights. Mr. Pottsdam and I just used the downstairs facilities and stayed in the rest of the night and flossed together in full sight of each other at all times. And everything was fine, just fine.
This is very suspicious. So I think Mr. Pottsdam kidnapped the child.
If it isn't...
But I don't know why, so let's leave. Let's go check out the cemetery. That's just Jonathan A. Rhincliffe and a grave. Maybe Karen's in the grave.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
Nope. Oh, we can move that. Matches prepared especially for your wedding. That's suspicious. Let's take that. There's a fresh grave here. Hey, there's Karen. What up, girl?
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the police?
How did you not suffocate to death?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Pottsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
Won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost.
Okay, we'll work on that, kid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Karen scurries off ahead of us. Okay. Let's go talk to her mom. Well, at least we found the girl. That's a good thing. See, that's not a Tucker. That, or maybe it is. I don't know. Edna.
Oh my God. Karen. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Pottsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Okay. You're welcome, by the way. Let's go talk to Mr. Pottsdam about his, kidnapping of a child.
If it isn't my favorite...
You molested Karen and buried her alive.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Pottsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Pottsdam?
That's right, Mr. Pottsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
No.
Forget the pot roast, Mother. pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
You are a lunatic. Oh my god. Why are you covering up for him, Mrs. Pottsdam?
It's the truth. That's why. And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
I hate you. I hate both of you. Let's go tell Stephanie what's up. Stephanie.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. Is it true? You found Karen?
I did.
Yeah. Just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a
Your
helpless
father
child?
person.
She says it was Mr. Pottsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
I don't know. Alright, bye.
Come back.
Okay, we'll work on that. We're at 31 minutes. We're actually going to save right here. In the next video, we're going to continue trying to get the fireman clothing like we're supposed to. So, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.